I want you to keep in mind that change is inevitable. Whether it's good or bad, it's always constantly happening and sometimes spontaneously happening. And again, that's something that's out of our control. So the best way to deal with change is to embrace it and try and find the silver lining of it. I know that in the beginning of your sudden change, it's not going to be the most obvious that it is for the best, but later down the line you will see that it is what's needed, because for whatever reason it was there to make you grow, or it was there to push you in a different direction that was better for you, or it was there because you needed just a new environment to get you going. When you become someone that's rather receptive instead of resistant, you become more flexible, you are more open-minded, and you are less likely to get angry for every little thing. Living a life more open-minded and just kind of like more flexible, more ready and responsive, you flow through your life easier because not everything is going to be such a tragedy. What you have today may not be what you have tomorrow. For instance, like this current situation that we're in with this whole pandemic, I know that a lot of things have changed, and it's very hard for some to accept because their lives have literally been flipped upside down. I think the best thing that you can do is kind of just acknowledge where you are and know that even though it seems so shitty, you are where you are for a reason, and things will change again soon. The best thing that you can do for yourself is be positive, or look at the silver lining and know that this isn't going to last forever and it's not going to suck forever. So the best thing you can do for yourself is accept it, breathe, make the best of it. Try to look at the good things that can come out of this, and from there, know that it'll change again. Just keep trying to do your best and stop trying to force anything that's not going to fit in your life. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Another thing that change can teach you is strength, and it can teach you how strong you are. Sometimes these tough storms and these hard moments come into your life because they're either there to tear you apart from something that is not for you, or blow you in a better direction that you otherwise wouldn't have gone through. And you must let go of who you were to become who you're supposed to be. I know, and you know, that through the hardest times in life, you have learned the most and you have grown the most, because it has forced you to be the strong person that you are. There are moments in life that you thought you couldn't live through, and you lived through, and now you have like a different perspective of yourself, because you know, hey, I didn't think that I could get through that, but I did, and here I am standing strong. So I know that I am capable of accepting and going through much more. Not that you certainly want to, but you know that you are strong enough to do so. So rev your engine up, sit still, accept the change that is in front of you, and move accordingly. Look at it from a calm perspective and tell yourself, I am capable of whatever it is that I can endure. My mind controls my body, so I know that I will move how I choose to. How I choose to move is what's going to affect me in the long run. So I know that I'm going to choose wisely. Accept the feeling of the unknown, because change will give you that unknown. And train yourself to love and just appreciate that freedom of not knowing, because sometimes not knowing can bring you the best moments of your life. Let's not forget that sometimes change brings good, it brings positive. And that's the beauty of it. That some of the greatest times and greatest moments of your life have come because of unexpected change. So if you're facing change right now, which you might be, like all of us, I want you to not see it as a negative, but see it as a positive. Your strength and your growth has come through you accepting life's challenges and getting through them. So remind yourself that he or she who conquers endures first. Happy Monday.